Hey, Coach Luca here from Hardstyle Kettlebell Pro. I'm going to be showing you a really great way to do your active recovery between your exercise, which could be in a given session or the next day, or really any time of the day to bring back awareness to the body and help you move better. These are called resets. So these resets are done some on the floor in different positions and are used in a childhood developmental sequence. So these are things that we do as children before we learn how to squat, stand up, walk, and pretty much run. So we're gonna go through a sequence of movements. They're gonna be easy, which are meant to be like that, and they feel good. They're really meant to, like I said, bring back awareness, lower the excitation level of the body, and help you recover between your bouts of exercise and on an active recovery day. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna reconnect back to our breath, and we're gonna begin with diaphragmatic breathing. So you begin in the supine position. Both feet on the floor, one hand on the chest, opposite hand gonna be on the lower abdomen. And I'm gonna breathe normally in the belly, making sure that the air doesn't go up in my chest. This is one way to do it. Second way is called crocodile breathing. Is you lie on your chest in the prone position and you breathe into the floor, basically pushing the air with your belly into the floor. And you do this for a few minutes. It's going to bring you back to the moment, lower your stress levels, and help you reconnect back to your body. Second thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get on all fours in this position. It's important that we keep a neutral spine, that the hips are aligned with the knees and the shoulders are aligned with the wrists. And we're gonna go into a rocking movement, which reconnects to our, you could say, our deep abdominal muscles, our reflexive muscles. So in this case, you can position your feet either tucked in like so, or over here, pointed straight back. It's really up to you. I enjoy this. My toes tucked under because I can stretch my feet. What you want to avoid is rocking and rounding the spine. You don't want to do that. So you just rock back and forth. And you don't have to go very far forward, just to the start position. And you'll feel your hands load up and the rest of your upper body engage. So it's there to create stability as well as engage the deep abdominal muscles. Helps create hip mobility and hip movement later for squats or crawling, which is what we're going to do next. So crawling is going to be done in a contralateral pattern, not ipsilateral, right? Because we don't move like that. So we're going to start with some baby steps, some very easy crawling. And this is one of the best movements you can do to engage your core and to get stronger in general. So crawling, again, has to be positioned the same as rocking. And you're going to take small steps moving forward and then moving backwards the same easy way. So this one we call it 6-point crawling, because I have my feet, knees, and hands touching the floor. I can also go side to side. So in this case, I'm going to bring my hands together and and my knees apart, and I'm gonna go contralateral towards my left, and then contralateral to my right. And you can change directions wherever you like in the crawling. Just make sure that your knees are okay and they feel safe on the floor. If it's on a hard surface, use a mat for your knees. Next is we're gonna go into neck nods. Something nice to engage the senses and the vestibular system located in the head. So we begin on all fours as well. And you're gonna lead with your eyes looking up and then looking down, back and forth. And then side to side, look straight ahead and draw a line at the horizon, looking behind you, back and forth. Called neck nods. Actually, it's a great way to release the neck as well and move your head in various directions. Lastly, we're gonna see marching. Marching can be done in several positions. You can do it standing, of course. You can do it kneeling, which is a marching pattern. And of course, the regular one, which is standing, begin by tapping the knees just to create an awareness of which side should be going first. And then move the hands freely with the legs. Those are your series of resets. There's one more actually reset that we should be doing, which is rolling. So rolling is next. We like to rock and roll. So you start with your neck nods, then you go to your rocking, then we go into rolling, crawling, marching. And you can mix it up. You go in any particular order that you wish. So rolling. This one is called segmental rolls or easy rolls. It's done in a disassociative way. So the objective is to disassociate the upper and lower body. We're actually going to begin with the lower body. So I'm going to start on my back in the supine position, arms overhead. Then I'm going to lead with my right leg going towards my left. So I'm going to lift my hip, my knee, and turn to the side and reach with my hip, basically, and my leg. As soon as my leg touches the ground, I will extend my leg to facilitate the turn, the roll. In order to go back, I have to bend the knee, extend my hip, and reach with my heel, like so. Reach, 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 until my heel touches the floor, and I slide all the way back. Same way on the opposite side. Now, what I'll do is I'll use my upper half in order to roll. This is more challenging. So I have to pretend that I'm reaching for an object diagonally, and I'm going to use my head as well to initiate the lift because my head is heavy. So I'll look where I want to go, lift my head, reach with my head, and also then reach with my hand. Reach with my hand, reach with my hand, reach, 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 and then I fall and I roll. To continue rolling, I'm gonna reach with my arm and look beyond my arm. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. As I reach, I try to relax my legs, and then I fall into the roll. All right? Really nice to do, but still challenging. So try these series of resets that make you feel really good. You can do it in between your exercises. You can mix and match them. Just have fun with them and play. with the resets.